I am working on, I call them my terracotta spheres, and I do a lot of casting and mold making. The thing about molds is that they're supposed to be, they were kind of invented for mass production so that you could make a bunch of ceramic mugs and they all look identical and you can sell them at Target. And I make my molds really, really messy so that nothing comes out identical. Every single one of them comes out weird and different. It's kind of like life, you know, we all go through the same process and we're all supposed to be getting to this similar place, but everybody comes out different. This is the senior studio space and it's amazing. I think that this is one of the greatest privileges of being an art major at Cornell, is that you get to have this space. Today I have to mix clay because we're, like I said, getting to that stage where everything's got to get done. So I'm making my last few clay things and I need to get them all ready and set to be put in the kiln and fired and prepared to be installed. Luckily, we have this great big giant clay mixer. A lot of places don't have something this large. And so you can mix like up to 200 pounds, which is really great. We are about 2 months away from our show, little under 2 months, so it's getting close. And since I'm doing a big installation piece, it's gonna require like a lot of building. It came from a very emotional place and it ended in a very emotional place. Finishing getting it all up and seeing it in real life was really it was really wonderful. It was a lot of hard work and it felt really significant. From its initial creation, Susanna really helped me develop the idea to where it is today. But it started in a really depressive place where I was trying to have people step inside and really get a sense for how I feel when I'm depressed, which is like you're surrounded by all these things, but you still feel very isolated, you feel very lonely, and so, you know, only one person can enter the space at a time really, and you're surrounded by all this stuff, but you're really by yourself. I really started to realize that it's about the creation of these terracotta spheres, over 500 of them, just a really tedious, long process, and dipping each single one in a bucket of slip and tying it onto the structure. It was a real process of learning that if you want to create something big and create big change for yourself, you do have to go through the little tedious steps. The work here that you do with your professors at Cornell, like for me, has changed my life. And I was trying to really play it safe when I first came to Cornell and do a safer career. And Susanna really saw something in my art and really pushed me to work on it. And that really sparked this like love for me. So it wasn't, I don't think it was what I expected, but it's definitely what I needed, and I think it really has set me up for like a bright, beautiful future, and I'm really excited about all the opportunities that I have.